big, you can put them in the screen, you can turn it into whatever you want. Hello Cambly Tutors, my name's Elena. Today we're going to talk about props. Although Cambly really doesn't require tutors to have or use props, it does make class engaging and fun. I want to share with you my 5 favorites. There are in no specific order. I use all of them and more. I hope you like the video, so keep watching. So before we get started, I'm going to take you to some of the stores where you can find really inexpensive props in case you're not very crafty like myself. I'm not very crafty. The first place I'm taking you to is Family Dollar. It's very close to my house and I found several things that I use in class and they're not expensive. So come on. Inside, you can see a whole wall of things to use for your lessons or to do props, like this whiteboard. And I really love this book. It has superheroes that are missing their faces, so it can be a reward system where children add the eyes and the nose and everything else. Now let's try the 99-cent store. I've heard lots of good things about this place. I haven't been here though, I don't know why. But come on, let's check it out. Oh my god, look, I found a little Mimi and at the same time a unicorn. I also found some stars. I mean, I don't have to cut them. They're all ready for me to use in class. And if you're talking about feelings, look, happy faces. Oh, emojis. Yay, I love them. The last place I'm taking you to is a Dollar Tree. To be honest, this was my favorite place. I found everything that I didn't even know I needed here. Just look at this wall. This map, you just blow on it and there, it's ready for class. The whole wall is filled with things that are useful in class. Lots of props and things that I didn't even imagine using are here. This map you can totally put on your background and use it whenever you get students from all over the world and tell them, this is where you are and this is where I am. And the flashcards, oh my god, the flashcards. For addition, for subtraction, for numbers, for letters, more dice. I mean, really, if you are not very crafty, this is a good place to go and find stuff to use in class. I even found this hat. I know it's for birthdays, but we get birthdays in class, so you can just put it on and sing happy birthday when your student comes out. So the first prop, and in my experience, the most important, especially if you're teaching kids, is rewards. You can use many things, anything that interests the student. I've even used PowerPoint and then cover up X's and O's. So if they get an X, they lose. And if they get an O, or maybe you can add a heart, a star, whatever you want, then they're winning. In the end, they have to find either 5 stars, 5 circles, 5 monsters, anything. Now, you noticed in the video at the dollar store, there are some books where you find faces that are missing eyes and noses and things like that. That's also been helpful. I used it earlier with a student and she made this monster. I'm going to show you. This one right here. So you have the book and you have the stickers and I let her choose 2 things, either the blue eyes or the pink eyes, either the bow or the star. And then she chose whatever she wanted and in the end, this was the result. I took a picture and I sent it as a file to the Cambly Messenger. It was very fun and the student was very excited. Daddy finger, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? Have you ever sang this song in Cambly? If you teach Cambly Kids, I'm sure you have, and plenty of times. So for me, prop number 2 is finger puppets. I've used this finger puppets so many times in class. This is, I think, my 3rd one that I've printed out. You can use finger puppets not only for the song, but also to tell stories. It can be animals, it can be anything that you want. You can be as creative as you would like. And if a student is not paying attention, you can even do that. Hello, what's happening? I'm telling you, they're gonna start looking. Prop number 3, a map. One of the things that makes Cambly really interesting is that you meet people from all over the world. So having a reliable map makes it very handy. You can ask them where they're from and then look it up in the map. and see the distance between where you live and they live. They always get very excited to see how far we are from each other. Prop number 4, flashcards. You can find a decent pack of flashcards in any dollar store. You probably noticed earlier that I got Easter. So with these ones, I can teach numbers and I can teach colors and shapes. There are also some for ABCs or any other lesson that you may need. Last but not least, prop number 5, puppets. You can use anything you have around your house. It doesn't even have to be a real puppet where you put your hand inside or anything like that. You can use any stuffed animal. I remember talking to a friend that told me in one of his classes, the student was not paying him any attention. So what he did is that he came off the screen and just left the puppet there.
Hello. What's going on?
Automatically, the little kid went and got one of his dolls and then started talking with the doll. He was able to do his lesson even though the child was talking to the puppet. But they come in handy. They are very useful and inexpensive because you can use anything you have in your house, even your hand. Just add some little eyes. Well, what do you think? Have you used any of the ones I mentioned before? Have any others made wonders in your class? Please share them on the comments below. I would love to learn from you and maybe use them myself. Let's share. Thank you for watching and happy tutoring!